Hello, my name's Charles. Welcome to Baggy's Workshop. I've been buying some more stuff from auction and I'm going to have a look to see if what I've got is any good and make sure it works. If it doesn't, what we can do to fix it. So, show you what I've bought. I've got a Triton 1100W thicknesser and it isn't new. It is used, but I don't know what's up with it, if anything, so I'm going to get it out and see what I can see. I've got the device out and I found a couple of issues. The first one, this is meant to be attached and it goes on here and it has snapped off, so I'm going to need to find a new handle. And also the power cable doesn't look like it's fastened in properly, so I'm going to fix the power cable and I'm going to see if I can find a new handle and get that working. The rest of it doesn't look in too bad a shape, and by look, it doesn't look like it's had a lot of use. I haven't checked the blades yet, but I will check those shortly just to make sure that they are fine.
Several days later.
Okay, so I've had a delivery. Managed to find the spare parts which I needed. So it's just the handle, which it's got a little bolt and little washer which holds the handle in place. I've had to separate the handle and just unscrew it from the faulty one. I'm now going to attach the new one to the handle, put it back on the machine and make sure that we can move the platform up and down. I'm going to then just run a few things through it just to see how well it works. I couldn't test it before then because the stuff I've got is either too big or too small to fit through in its current size, so I need to adjust it. Right, let's get this handle on. Okay, I've got the new handle on now. And we can put it up and we can put it down. So I've got some 22mm board which I've taken out my garden, which I'm just going to use for testing. I'm going to run it through and see how well it works. Okay, as you can see, it's made quite a bit of mess, but I'm really pleased with how that has brought up this board. That board has been in the garden for years. It's part of a fence when we moved in, which I took down about 9.5 years ago, and then I've used it on another fence around the vegetable plots which I've got. Painted it a couple of times. That's cleaned off the paint, and it's a very nice smooth, well, smooth enough finish. Like I said, a lot of sawdust. If I was getting this set up, I would set up my shop vac to get it all the dust extracted properly. These were just going to go in the bin. I think I'm now going to do the same for all of the bits which I've got this sort of size, and I've got a project I'm going to be using them for. I've got a greenhouse, which again I got from auction, which I need to work on. So the greenhouse is here. I got the frame from auction. Not everything's there. There's none of the glass, and not all of the frame was there. I've managed to get my hands on quite a lot of glass. It's not the right size, and to make it fit, I'm going to have to use some of this wood which I've just planed, and make need to put a couple of grooves in it halfway along, or for the glass to sit in. I'm going to get that sitting inside the frame, halfway up, all the way around, just to boost up the glass to make it the right size. I've got some other bits I need to make some uprights, and so I'm basically upcycling some of this wood which I'd left lying around, and the frame of the greenhouse which otherwise would just go to scrapman. It's a decent size. It's a 6x10 greenhouse, so I'm going to be using that. I'm already using it this year, but it's not got a roof on it, and it's only got half of one side in, so it's not really a greenhouse. So the next project which I'm going to be working on is hopefully getting that greenhouse up and running. Might as well do that while I'm waiting for the planning to come through for the pub. I'm pleased with this auction win for this thicknesser. I paid, I'd say, 1/3 of the retail price. That's including getting the parts and getting it all fixed, ready to work, and it works absolutely fine. I've got everything apart from one bit, which is the little Allen key tool. Doesn't matter, I've got Allen keys, I've got other tools which will fit in it, so I can just make that work. So if you'd like to see what I'm going to be doing with the greenhouse, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification for upcoming videos, and comment on the video to say what you liked about it. I think I'm going to now spend the rest of this afternoon, or at least some of it, preparing some more of these bits of wood ready for me to do the work on the greenhouse. Thank you for watching. See you next time.